The question of who loves more intensely, men or women, has fueled countless debates. It's a topic that has intrigued poets, philosophers, and everyday people alike, and kept relationship experts busy for centuries. From ancient texts to modern-day studies, the exploration of love's depth and intensity has been a constant pursuit. It's a question without a simple answer, tangled in a web of biology, societal norms, and individual experiences. Each person's journey with love is unique, shaped by their personal history and cultural background. Some believe men love with a fiery passion that surpasses women's more measured affection. This belief often highlights the dramatic and intense ways men might express their feelings. This notion often stems from observing grand romantic gestures or men's apparent vulnerability after heartbreak. When men fall, they seem to fall hard, and their pain can be visibly profound. However, it's essential to remember that love is a complex emotion, expressed and experienced differently by each individual. What might seem like intense love to one person could be perceived differently by another. While generalizations can be tempting, they rarely paint the full picture. Love's expression varies widely, influenced by personality, upbringing, and even societal expectations. To understand why the idea of men loving more persists, we need to delve into the evolutionary, social, and biological factors that influence how men and women approach love and relationships. Evolutionary psychology suggests that men and women have developed different strategies for love and attachment over millennia. Only then can we move beyond simplistic assumptions and appreciate the beautiful complexity of love in all its forms. By embracing the diversity of love's expressions, we can better understand and celebrate the unique ways in which each person experiences this profound emotion. Evolutionary psychology offers intriguing insights into the roots of human behavior, including romantic love. This field suggests that our ancestors' survival needs shaped our emotional responses, including how we experience and express love. For men, the drive to pass on their genes manifested in seeking partners who could bear and nurture children. This led to an emphasis on physical attributes associated with fertility and health. Men, historically tasked with providing for and protecting their families, developed a deep-seated need to be strong and capable. This translated into demonstrating their worth through acts of courage, resourcefulness, and protection. This instinct to provide and protect, ingrained over millennia, may explain why men often express love through actions rather than words. It's a way of ensuring the well-being of their loved ones, a primal urge woven into the fabric of their being. While evolutionary forces laid the foundation, societal expectations and gender roles have sculpted the way men and women experience and express love. For generations, men were raised to be stoic providers, discouraged from openly displaying emotions deemed weak or feminine. This societal conditioning often led men to internalize their feelings, expressing affection through acts of service, providing financial stability, or solving problems. These ingrained gender roles can create a disconnect in relationships. Men taught to express love through actions may struggle to articulate their feelings verbally, leading to misunderstandings with partners who crave open emotional expression. This is not to say that men are incapable of emotional depth. Rather, societal norms have often channeled their expressions into different forms. Section 4. Decoding men's hearts, attachment styles, and acts of affection. Just like women, men exhibit different attachment styles that influence how they approach relationships. Some men are secure in their attachments, comfortable with intimacy and emotional vulnerability. Others may be more avoidant, valuing independence and struggling with emotional closeness. Still, others may display anxious attachment, craving love but fearing rejection, and constantly seeking reassurance. Understanding a man's attachment style can shed light on his way of loving. Men with secure attachment styles find it easier to express their feelings directly, both verbally and emotionally. Those with avoidant or anxious styles might demonstrate their love through actions, fixing things, giving gifts, or prioritizing their partner's needs. These actions are their way of saying, "I care," in a language they understand and feel comfortable with. Section 5. Women and emotional independence, a different language of love. Women, historically the nurturers and caregivers, often developed a deep capacity for emotional intelligence and expression. This emotional intelligence is not just a trait, but a skill honed over generations. It allows women to navigate complex social landscapes, build strong relationships, and offer support to those around them. They are often more comfortable discussing their feelings, seeking emotional connection and intimacy as primary expressions of love. This comfort with emotional expression can be seen in their friendships, where deep conversations and emotional support are common. This is not to say that women don't appreciate acts of service or gifts. Rather, their emotional needs often take center stage. Acts of service and gifts are appreciated, but they are often seen as extensions of emotional connection, rather than replacements for it. Societal expectations have also encouraged women to be more emotionally independent. This independence is a double-edged sword. It fosters resilience and self-reliance, but can also create a perception of emotional distance. While this fosters personal strength and resilience, it can sometimes lead to misunderstandings in relationships. Partners may misinterpret this independence as a lack of need for emotional support, leading to feelings of being unneeded or undervalued. Men, accustomed to being needed and relied upon, might interpret a woman's emotional independence as a lack of need for their support. This can create a disconnect where men feel their role in the relationship is diminished. It's crucial to remember that emotional independence doesn't diminish a woman's desire for love and connection. In fact, it can enhance the quality of relationships by allowing women to engage from a place of strength and self-assuredness. It simply reflects a different way of experiencing and expressing those needs. Understanding this can lead to more fulfilling and balanced relationships, where both partners feel valued and understood. Section 6. The chemical cocktail, hormones and their influence on love. Beyond evolution and societal norms, biology also plays a significant role in shaping our experiences of love. Our feelings and actions are not just influenced by our upbringing or the culture we live in, but also by the intricate dance of chemicals within us. Hormones, those chemical messengers coursing through our bodies, exert a powerful influence on our emotions and behaviors, including those associated with love and attachment. These hormones can affect how we feel, how we act, and even how we perceive the world around us. Oxytocin, often called the cuddle hormone, plays a crucial role in bonding and attachment for both men and women. This hormone is released during intimate moments such as hugging, kissing, and even during childbirth, fostering a sense of closeness and trust. Testosterone, often associated with masculinity and drive, also influences men's experiences of love. While it is commonly linked to aggression and competitiveness, testosterone also has a softer side, contributing to feelings of protectiveness and the urge to care for a partner. While often linked to physical desire, testosterone also contributes to feelings of protectiveness and the urge to care for a partner. This dual role of testosterone highlights the complexity of how hormones influence our emotional lives. The interplay of these hormones, along with other biological factors, adds another layer of complexity to the question of who loves more. It's not just about the presence of these hormones, but how they interact with each other and with our individual experiences. It underscores the intricate tapestry of biology and experience that shapes our emotional lives. Understanding the role of hormones in love can help us appreciate the depth and complexity of our relationships, and perhaps lead us to a greater empathy for ourselves and others.